looking for friends.
Oh, I just wanted to be in front of the camera.
I get it. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Looking for Friends Goes Camping. We miss friends in the outdoors, so we made this show in a theater.
I am wearing a green shirt to represent nature.
I'm wearing
Thank you.
jeans to represent that I got dressed today. Thank you. But before we begin this show, we do have to do one important thing. I'd like to acknowledge that this show is taking place on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish people. That includes the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. There's a lot more that needs to be done. There's a lot more that needs to be said, and that's why we'd like this show, if you're watching this show, if you notice you didn't buy a ticket, we'd like you to donate to the NWAC, that's the Native Women's Association of Canada. They're one of the biggest influencers in the whole MMIW movement, the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women. It's a huge issue in Canada. If you don't know about it, you should. I didn't learn about it until recently because this isn't something I learned in high school, which is ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous that this shit's still happening, so please check it out. Go to that website. Just look into what the fuck is happening in our country right now, and enjoy comedy.
Yeah. I guess I will start talking about what the fuck is happening on this stage. Well, you know me. I'm Meg. You know him. That's Carson. And we are 2/3 looking for friends. Jake is not here tonight, but that's okay because we brought friends along. What the fuck?
We found them!
We found some! During the pandemic! Okay, so maybe first things first, I would like to welcome the one, the only, Michelle Walker. Michelle, yeah, may I ask you a question? Yeah. When's the last time you went camping?
I'm gonna say 7
Years ago?
7 years old.
7 years old.
I'm gonna say 7 years old was the last time.
God, really representing the West Coast, aren't you? BMW, baby.
Yeah.
All right, well, who's next?
I don't know. Let's, how about a good friend of mine, Alan Pavlakovic?
Woo!
When did you go camping last?
I have literally been camping one time in my entire life.
Let's give it up for our last friend, Kia! Do you go by Vance or Ray?
It's Van! Hi! Oh my god, I love your shirt.
When is the last time you went camping?
The last time that I went camping was October of 2017.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So
you
yeah,
did it.
I did it.
We're all totally hip and cool locals, guys. Fucking let's live in Vancouver and go to the mountains. It's
This is tonight's cast. We're looking for friends.
Where are they?
Where are you guys?
Bunch of city kids.
I was literally born in Vancouver.
Me too.
Literally born. Yes, thank God. Solidarity, my brothers.
That was
Thank
it.
you.
Born on a farm.
So this is improv. This is all going to be made up on the spot. If you've never seen an improv show, what you are about to see has never been done before, never will be done again. We will forget about what happened here pretty much as we walk away from the theater. It's so fast. Now, normally improv takes place in a scenario with a live audience where we can get suggestions from the live audience. However, there is no audience tonight. You are the audience, and the chat function just doesn't work that quick. Our tech guy's in a booth, and he would have to yell, and it would just be a whole thing. So we have our good friend John, who's going to be doing the halftime show. Give it up for John Gagnon. He's going to be doing some stand-up comedy for you in about half an hour. But until then, he's going to be our suggestion generator. Surprise, surprise, John. So the first thing we're going to do for you tonight is called a blind freeze tag. Everyone's going to be lined up against the wall, facing the wall. 2 people will be doing a scene, and at any point, someone on the back wall can yell.
Freeze!
They will have to come in, take over for the scene without looking at whatever was happening, and start a brand new scene. Now, to get us started with this whole ordeal, we are going to need a suggestion from our good friend John. John, you've been in quarantine for 3 months. Yeah, what's your least favorite food that you've had to eat because it's just in your cupboards?
Crackers.
Crackers?
I get it.
Crackers.
Saltines.
All right, guys. The suggestion for our first game is going to be crackers.
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 How about you at home give us a round of applause to get started? Beautiful. So beautiful.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just so thirsty. I got up from the living room and I was like, I'm gonna get some water, and then I had a head rush, and then I tripped over the carpet liner, and it's just new brand of Premium Plus really got to me.
I'm gonna stick with my Triscuits, personally. But I could see how your Premium Plus would fuck you up. However, I have some news to deliver to you, Henry.
Yeah.
They shut off the water today.
And you used up all the cups!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm storing my own store of water in cups in my room, which is locked, and you cannot access.
Okay. That seems like a human rights violation, Jeff. I don't know, I just moved in here, but that feels like a really scummy landlord thing to do.
Freeze! Audience, what kind of delicious sandwich am I holding? A prosciutto. I just skipped to the bread and went straight for sliced meat. It's not even firm. It's just falling out of my fingers. It's just...
Oh, it's wet. It's kind of sticky.
That's right, it's a cured ham from Italy.
Freeze. Audience. There you are. What holiday are we celebrating?
Easter. Okay, my eyes are closed.
Okay, so good. I'm glad you have closed eyes.
They are so tight. They are tight shut with the hope of childhood.
Okay, I want you to open your eyes on 1, 2, 3.
Freeze! How sad am I right now? Scale of 1 to 10. John, where are you?
9.5.
I don't know why you would dress up like my dead child and rabbit. What the fuck is wrong with you, Dennis?
I thought that you'd really like this for Valentine's Day, and you said you wanted to spice things up in the bedroom. I'm sorry, babe.
What am I about to expose to Megan?
Your calves.
My cats?
Your calves.
My calves.
Like back of the leg.
Here we go.
I don't think I should look.
I just had to have a whole blanket. They're so big. You're ready? Okay.
Okay.
What? Look! They come all the way up to my hips now.
Lindsay, your creatine is working for you.
Freeze. What's my favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. And with this, my purple battle bot will finally be ready to take on the world. Okay, hold on just a moment. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, tickles.
You're supposed to murder.
Oh.
Do murder. Do murder.
All I can do is dance.
Do murder.
Easy.
I said freeze too!
Okay. Who do I think I am?
The king. And where are we? Burger King. Ma'am, I need you to calm down. We only have so many fries in the fryer at one given time.
Unacceptable!
Freeze. What is a name starting with M?
Michelle.
Michelle? Oh my god. Michelle. we're gonna go to this high school reunion.
Michelle, I am so excited to Michelle high school reunion.
Michelle.
We were the fucking Michelles. We used to
What am I choking on?
Karen.
Frosty, no! No, Frosty, no! You gotta stop eating your nose, man. I can't.
Right, Megan? How old am I?
12.
Fair enough.
I still have to tinkle. Brother, I have to tinkle bad.
Okay, well, I'm not there.
Are you like
Okay, so that's game 1. Game 2 is going to be a game called Shoulda Said. So we're going to do stuff like we have been, and then someone is going to say shoulda said, and then somebody else who isn't in the scene is going to come in and say what they should have said, and then we'll just keep the ball rolling. Did I explain?
Yeah, just in case you're not understanding though,
I'm
it's
not
something
good
like
at
this.
explaining.
I'd like to buy that purple car.
Shoulda said. Oh, you go ahead.
So then someone comes in.
I would like to play Barney at your birthday.
Should have said.
Never mind.
I would like to buy your hair.
Perfect! That's exactly what we wanted to see.
It's a little alarming, just a
So,
little bit.
as a suggestion from the audience,
John, or one audience member.
out of curiosity, if you could buy anything in a store right now from a person face to face, what would be the last thing you want to
no.
buy?
Oh, the last thing.
Yeah. Okay, let me put that, not like what's the one thing you don't want to buy, but like you went out and did a big shopping spree, and like the last thing you want to get on that list.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I had my eye on this charcoal barbecue.
Ooh, a charcoal barbecue.
All
It's the
right.
theme of
Yeah.
And let's give us a round of applause to get started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bill, that's a fucking sexy barbecue, Bill.
Yeah. I bought this bad boy at Target.
We're just both dads in this suburb. But that's
Shoulda said. No, I said it. Someone else goes.
It's pretty fucking lonely out here, Hinkle.
Yeah, ever since the old nuclear fallout and everyone we know and love died.
Shoulda said.
Since Christmas, it's been pretty hard to get a good grill mark going on.
should have said. No, I can't run in.
No!
Yeah. Bill, I'm so sorry our wives left us.
It's fine, we spend more time together in the backyard, tore down the fence.
Yeah.
Mind if I get a flip in there with you?
Oh. It's perfect.
Looks good, Bill.
Shoulda said.
Bill, I feel like since it's just the two of us, I can be a little more critical. We've both let ourselves go. Watch the chicken!
Oh, sorry.
Fuck, Bill! It's only two of us. You're not cooking for kids anymore. There's no throwing.
I want to look you in the eyes, Mark.
Should have said.
I just look into your eyes and I hear your voice and it just is so, oh shit.
It's the only voice, Bill! This is an apocalypse!
I know, David.
I thought my name was Mark, or are you using my middle name?
I'm using-
You can call me Mark David McGinley Brown
Gosh.
if you care to.
One moment, let me look at the chicken.
Should have said.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Mark David McGinley Brown.
That's my whole name, Bill.
You know that I only use your whole name when being really serious.
Oh my god, we haven't checked the smoker in a while. We've only been tending
What
to
is
the
that?
grill.
I don't know it.
Oh, Mark Hamilton Humford Brown.
Both Mark.
No, you're Bill. Bill Hamilton Humford.
Bill Hamilton Humphrey.
Bill Brown.
Said
Which one of us?
you.
Bill Bilbo McBilkins.
That's my name.
I love you. I said it. I said it. I love you.
You know, it's just the two of us, Mark.
Oh my god, turn off that fucking grill.
It's charcoal. I need water.
I think we need water because it's gonna, even if you close the lid,
But I
it's
feel like
gonna ember.
that's gonna make a lot of smoke.
Oh my god, and we already have a smoker.
There's a smoker and the smoke will go to waste. Do we need sand?
I don't know what to do.
Mark, this is the most harrowing thing we have faced in
Our lives used to cook,
They used to do all the cooking, Mark.
and now we're just in equipped days at a barbecue, not knowing what to do.
This should have said on that.
Yeah.
Someone get into my bosom.
Sweaty, I apologize.
So is Alan.
We're from the two ill-equipped gays.
Yeah.
We should have said it, not that. Yeah.
And now we just got each other and it's pretty good, but sometimes it's stressful.
What do you mean, Mark? I am my best self with you. How could you have a single complaint? What happened to our accents?
It's not about me. It's not about me, Bill. No, wait. Yeah, no, that's right, it's you. Yeah, it's you. I tell you, turn the grill off, you say it's a charcoal, you know? I say flip the chicken, you say 2 minutes, Mark.
Bill.
Wait, should have said. Oh, I can't on air. I say should have said.
Okay, well, I mean, this sounds like our first fight. This sounds like a relationship, Mark. Come on, we used to fight with our wives all the time.
Should have said.
We used to beat our kids left, right, and
Should have said.
I haven't been Bill yet.
Should have said.
Stage is gonna.
Baby, I love you. Okay,
I'm sorry.
and I'm willing to change.
Should have said.
Man, you just told me you love me, and now you're telling me that I have a problem. This sounds like some toxic, messed up stuff, like those barrels we found that we thought were slushies, but turned out to be nuclear waste.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a wild afternoon, wasn't it?
It was a wild 5 days afterwards as well. Who is that raccoon?
I don't know. Said.
Hey, who are you now?
I'm Mark.
You're not the same. Okay?
That hit deep.
Should have said.
that was like an ice pick going straight through my man chest.
Should have said.
That is exactly what I wanted to hear from you. Ever since our wives died, I was kind of looking forward to it a little before that as well.
I just feel like maybe you feel like I don't see you. And I want you to know that I do. Bill, I do.
My name is Mark.
Okay, all
I see you, but I don't know your name.
You know when you're really alone and the only person you have to love is your neighbor? It's like the old Bible verse, love thy neighbor.
And
Yeah, that's
love,
probably from the Bible.
love thyself.
I like to do that more so.
Hello.
One,
Alright, okay. Alright, we're gonna go on to game 3. Carson, how about you just explain it, because I'm not good at it.
Okay. Well, cool. So this is a game called, it's a little cross between two improv games called Halftime and Survivor. The premise of the game is Kia has volunteered to be our judge. Due to an ankle injury, she doesn't want to do any fast movements.
I feel as though that was medical confidentiality that you just shared with everyone.
I just want it to not look like we're casting you aside and this was your choice, and I apologize.
You know what? I respect that.
Thanks.
I do. No wonder we're such good friends.
gonna happen is we're gonna do a scene in 2 minutes. After those 2 minutes, Kia is going to tell us to stop doing that scene. She is going to come out and kick one of us off the stage because we're not good enough for her. Then we're gonna do the exact same scene with the same amount of characters, but one less actor in 1 minute. Kia's gonna come back out, kick one more of us out. We're gonna do the exact same scene in 30 seconds, so on and so forth, until there's one of us left doing a 2-minute scene with 4 characters and 1 per. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. It's gonna be great.
Figure it out.
You missed so many words
Figure
in
it
that.
I know.
Got this.
It's gonna be great.
So Kia, because you're the most important, you're the man of the hour. Can you give us a suggestion?
Audience, who would like to give us a suggestion?
Did you hear that?
Yes, John.
Yes.
Can I get a location from you, please?
How broad?
Let's do like a place that's like an ecosystem kind of place, but like a place within an ecosystem.
Oh, there's like down by Jericho Park, there's a nice little pond.
Is it a pond or is it a marsh?
I think it's a marsh.
A marsh?
Oh,
Cool. The suggestion for this scene is a marsh.
Explain.
I'm more familiar with ponds than
Yeah,
marshes.
me
We will
Wait,
marsh,
I-
man. We
I-
don't
I-
decide what
I-
the audience goes with.
Cool.
All right, well, give us a round.
Also, I'm sorry. Give us a round of applause, but also, I'm gonna literally be timing them.
Oh,
So they better keep it tight.
Are you okay?
I fell in here 40 minutes ago. Nobody helped me.
That's like
What is happening?
I'm sorry. I fell in like 40 months ago and nobody helped me.
I'm the duck that's been poisoning the marsh for decades.
okay. So I'm here doing community service for my high school. I've been here for like an hour and a half, and it's like 8 inches of water, and I didn't see you one time. What's going on? Who are you?
Kid, let me tell you.
This is my mom.
And that's time! That is time, folks. All right. Now, put my judging hat on. Who did I like and who did I not like? Carson, I did not like how you shrunk into the corner there. You are gone!
Oh, wow.
Get out of my sight.
Okay. It hurts, but it's fair.
Now, we see the same scene in 1 minute. But, wait a minute.
What?
Were we supposed to start at 2?
Yeah.
I'm a dum-dum.
So let's do this in 30 seconds.
So we'll go to 30 seconds. Perfect! Someone judge the judge.
And go.
I'm just a high school student in my
Oh my god!
I fell in here 40 minutes ago. Nobody helped me.
40 months!
Oh, God.
Quack, quack.
Oh my god, a deck with what I did.
Decades. Quack, quack.
I'm just here doing community service.
This is my mom!
That's all! Hey! All right. Who did I like, who did I not like? I feel as though some of my power has been taken away by my egregious error earlier. I think that Michelle, though I love your work, I think it is beautiful, I think it is being sullied by what is happening on this stage. So you shall go and be free, my love.
Are you? One of them was in the corner, the other one physically left the stage halfway through the scene, and I'm leaving
Listen.
on the first take.
Listen, they were having to follow in your footsteps. You made that choice. And now I made that choice.
You're right.
And now we
That
see the
was-
same scene in 15 seconds.
That was really good. Well, technically it's 7 seconds, no 15. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I've been trapped in there for 40 weeks.
Half a person!
I've been trapped in here for 40 years.
I'm still characterless!
There's a duck.
Quack!
Stop!
Good job. Good job, guys.
Oh!
Now, we did not see much of that scene. And I feel as though the person that brought the most life to the stage, I don't know who my accent is now. It was Megan. Megan Stays does the entire scene herself. Shit. She has to do it in 7 seconds.
Alright, I got this. This isn't it. This is me just warming up.
Let me know when you are ready.
I'm ready whenever you tell me to be ready.
What does it go?
I'm God. 40 months! Quack, quack.
Stop.
Motherfucker.
Huge round of applause. Huge round of applause.
You made the
I don't win things very frequently, so it's very exciting.
I was so happy to not be the last person on stage.
Oh,
Normally every fucking time it happens to me.
I slapped myself in the eye. I did it for the art. Okay, well, so, if you were home, if you were here because you're home, this would be what one would call halftime or intermission. But we don't do that stuff here because we're not doing it. So what we're doing is we're bringing out a very special guest.
A stand-up comedian.
Now, cross genre.
We like to call ourselves Looking for Friends because we find friends and have them perform with us. This time we're lucky enough to not have to do anything and just enjoy a good friend of ours doing comedy for us. He has a cartoon on the internet. Check it out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's called Stickman. Very funny man. Give it up for John Gagnon!
Keep it going for your improv act. It's nice to see live improv again. It really is. I have been watching improv on the webcam, and that's like they say there's a fine line between, creative genius and crazy. And I think the webcam was teetering towards crazy a little bit. Kia's here. Kia's a good friend of mine. She's a co-writer. She writes a lot of stuff. It's nice. Kia, I got into a car accident, and they gave me a Kia.
Oh, no.
So I'm
ready.
driving in a Kia. It's hard to drive in a Kia and express your anger at the same time. You get cut off, and you're like, "What the hell, you idiot!" So I drove the Kia here. I parked it in a parking lot, and it's monitored by Drake. Man, that guy does everything. I think it's funny that people are still talking about coronavirus like we've never heard of it. Like just walking down Commercial, you see stores closed, and they have signs with 4 paragraphs. It's like, I don't need 4 paragraphs. Bob's Bong Shop. Like just say we're closed. I know why. My pet peeves, these are pet peeves of mine during the coronavirus thing, is people saying, because 2020 just keeps on going. That really annoys me. And when people say now more than ever, I don't think that's fair. You know what I mean? They're like, now more than ever, we need to come together. I'm just like, lifespan of human race used to be 40 years. Like, I feel like it was worse then. Or slavery, maybe. Slavery seems worse than now. This seems inconvenient. I don't know if it's now more than ever worse. Racism exists for sure. I think we just have to accept that we're all racist if you believe in evolution anyways, because monkeys learned to recognize monkeys that weren't in their tribe, and that was a defense mechanism. But now we're in a civilized society, so you can't use that as an excuse, so you just have to learn to adapt and say when you're racist. I know I was racist at a point because I saw a crime committed by an Asian guy, and the cops asked me to describe him, and I was like, oh shit. He was like shorter. He's like, shorter than what? I don't know. Shorter than me, I guess. He was aged 18 to 65. He drove away in a silver Honda Civic with a blinker signaling left, but then he made a right. So that's me recognizing that I might have been a little bit racist at that point. This show's about camping. I went camping. Everyone here, it's weird that comedians don't really go camping. Like, none of you guys went camping. I noticed that. Well, I mean, one said 2017. One said 7. We still don't know what that means. I did it. I went camping with my girlfriend and I don't know. I guess I was happy. It was great because I learned what it's like to be homeless, you just drink all day, try to stay warm, and everyone could hear me arguing with her. And if I was homeless, she'd be invisible, of course. But I got the gist. I grew up poor. There was a guy, actually, Carson was asking me to tell this story. There was this guy who used to live in 2 tents in the woods behind my house. 2 tents, right? He'd say, never keep all your eggs in one basket. I'd be like, never live in 2 tents in the woods. It's a better line. And he had a Glock. I remember he was dishonorably discharged from the military, and so he had all the codes to get into the buildings. And I remember he hired us kids because my dad was like, go get a job, and no one would hire me because I was 12, so I became a thief, right? No job interview. And I wanted to have money, and we were just so anyways, this guy recruited me, he preyed on us, and I don't know, at the time it was super cool because he had a Glock, right? That was the coolest. And we had this meeting, and the Glock wasn't in the tent that we were at, and I was like, oh, it's in the other tent. And I started going I should go get the Glock. I could outrun him. Most kids my age were into Pokemon and Pogs, and I was like, yo, if I get the Glock, I get the heist team. So I was a little bit advanced. And we stole these binoculars. They were worth $10,000 binoculars. They were night vision, and they would counteract your heartbeat. And I got paid $100 to steal them, and I've never been happier in my entire life. I got Reebok pumps, right? Because I was poor. I just wanted to, you know what I mean? I'm like the martini of human beings, I seem like I'm not poor, but I'm really poor. The martini was for sure invented by a poor person, right? You went to their house, they're got anything to drink around here? We got some vodka. They're what do you got for mix? I don't know, I got a lemon peel. I got some olive juice. Sorry, did you say olives? No, olive juice. Just the juice. Just the brine. I worked in a kitchen with this guy named Rack from Fiji, and he would never tell me his secrets. He kept them close to his heart. And then on my birthday, he made me a meal. I'm like, this is delicious. What's in this? And he goes, it's called flavor. I was going to North Van, and the Lionsgate Bridge was closed, so I had to go to the Ironworkers Bridge, and then that was closed, and then I found out that both bridges were closed because there was suicide jumpers on both bridges. And I thought that was so sad that in a city that has so much revenue from taxes that we don't have a suicide management program. And I don't mean reducing suicides, just figuring out which bridge they can jump off. So I'm not inconvenienced, I'm just saying.
Alan's clapping.
People talk about even putting those phone lines on the bridge, which I'm for because as a comedian, I always have new jokes and they're always rough. So I'd like to use those lines to try the jokes out. Get that positive reinforcement, I like that Donald Trump doesn't wear a mask, and I know you're obviously a very liberal crowd, so I want to clarify that I think he's unfit for the job, but I like that he doesn't wear a mask. I like that he doesn't wear it. I want him to be well, what's the point? It's not going to block all the germs. What's the point of having this thing that's not going to block everything? It just feels like a waste. And I want some real liberal person to be something is better than nothing. And he could be can I introduce you to the concept of a wall across the Mexico border? It's not going to stop all the germs. It's a tough crowd to do that joke in.
Is this the guy with the condom on the microphone?
I didn't put the condom here. She did.
As a gay man, I'm in favor of that joke.
I'll leave you with one more. I mean, Trump's crazy. For sure, it's crazy that the states elect him. We don't get it here in Canada. For sure, we don't get it. It doesn't make sense to us. But then if you go to the States, they're savage. You're there for 2 days, and you're oh, I get it now. Like, I was in a bar one time, and the bartender's like, what can I get you? And I was all still Canadian. I'm just like, oh, hi. Oh, hey, me? Oh, may I please procure, if I may, a Manhattan? And he's like, yes, you may, if you go down the street and order it from the faggot bar. And then everyone laughed. I was like, oh, I guess a lager, like a Miller Lite. And then I went to Minnesota. I was performing in Minnesota at the House of Comedy, which was super cool. Like, they flew me to Minnesota, put me up in a hotel in the Mall of America, and I got to perform. And I learned a lot about myself. I think that I'm dead inside, like, but not completely. Like, I'm mostly dead. Like, I'm on life support. Like, I have empathy, but not that much. Because there was this guy was next to me, and he was kind of like crying, and I was like, what's wrong, man? And I bought him a beer. He's like, thanks, man. My girlfriend died of an opioid overdose. And I felt it. I was like, that sucks. That really sucks. And there was like 2 minutes of silence. He's like, so what are you doing here? I'm like, well, this is a comedy bar, so I'm going to be performing. I'm like, do you want tickets? He's like, I just don't think I could laugh because my girlfriend just died of an opioid overdose. I'm like, right, that makes sense. And then another minute went by, and he's like, comedy's pretty cool, man. That's a cool dream. I'm like, yeah, it's dope. I love it. I got flown here. Do you have any dreams? And he's like, it's hard for me to dream. And I'm like, oh, this fucking thing again. Get over it. Also, I asked him what his dream was. Surely it wasn't banging a heroin addict for the rest of his life. But that was immature to say. Now that I've experienced, the year and the 7 months, if I could go back when he said, why would they take my girl away? I'd be like, because 2020 just keeps on going. I'm John Gagnon. Thanks for having me. Looking for
John Gagnon! Oh my God.
Man, he's funny. That was fun.
We like him here at Looking for Friends.
Okay, so you saw that. Now is the perfect time to go grab yourself a refreshment on your beverages. Maybe go to the bathroom.
Hey,
do something real quick.
We should probably pimp out our donation once again.
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
One more time.
Yeah.
Just to refresh the peeps.
So there is a link somewhere on either on the video you are watching now, in the description of the video. Maybe
down here.
Maybe it's on the link you clicked to get to see us.
Maybe it's up here.
It could be up there.
Maybe it's up there.
Could be up there. Beyond that, if you don't want to go find links, if you just want to type something in, type in nwac.ca/donate. That is the Native Women's Association of Canada. They are one of the leading groups into like investigating, into protesting, into getting action for the missing and murdered Indigenous women of Canada. Which is a huge ongoing issue in our country, the Highway of Tears. Across Canada, there is brutality of so many kinds, by so many different peoples, happening to the Indigenous people of Canada. And this is just one small way we can help. This is one small way you can help. Again, tickets would have costed $10 to come to the show, so if you are watching, take that $10, go to nwac.ca, throw them that $10. They need it so much more than we do.
And if I may just say, I know a lot of you watching have seen us live. You paid for this. So do it again. Just put it somewhere better than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not that great. We're not that great. We're not that great. We're not that great.
All right. Well, do you have your booze back at home, friends?
What a
Sweet.
demoralizing self-chant. One more time, that's nwac.ca/donate, the Native Women's Association of Canada. Let's get our friends back on the stage for the second half!
Hello.
Siege, baby bum.
I really like how you guys are short, medium, tall. It's really nice. It's like you're like the ladder of destruction I'm going to climb.
Shit.
Thank you.
Ominous.
Anyway, so we are doing a second half. It's going to be some open stuff. We're going to do some open things, open scenes, you could say. We're just going to try to link it. We're just doing our own fucking thing.
Some of it might be linear, some of it might continue on. You might see someone go back to a scene that happened earlier. It might not connect in any way whatsoever because we're just having fun exploring. But it is called long form improv. It is a jam. We need a couple suggestions to get us going. So you, right there, John.
Hello.
Yeah, free fire. Give us a couple words. Give us a summer word. Give us a winter word. Give us a word involving the bathroom.
And also a word involving camping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we want summer, winter, bathroom camping.
Summer, winter, okay. Summer, I think of sunburns.
Sunburn.
Winter, I think of sadness.
Sadness?
Sadness.
Okay,
Sure.
Mine was always sunburn.
No, a bathroom.
Bathroom is like the empty toilet paper roll that's got just like
Ooh.
The
Yeah.
last
So
drag.
gross.
Yeah.
The square of desperation.
The last sheaf of toilet paper.
Emotional reaction from the crowd, John. Thank you. And camping?
Camping is that tarp that just drops rain.
So a tarp.
Yes, yes.
Oh
I know
no,
exactly
but
what
like
you're talking
it's
about.
got all of it, and then all of a sudden, just like boosh.
And you can like gauge how much it's raining by like how
Flood
often
tarp.
it. Yeah.
Flood tarp.
So we got sunburn, sadness, empty toilet paper roll or one square,
Flood
and
tarp.
a flood tarp. All right. Well, John, would you like to give us a round of applause to get started? Thank you so much.
Wow, you move so slow. What's wrong with you moving so slow down there? Are your bones like brittle or something?
Well, it's been a tough week. Did a lot of physical labor.
Whoa, boo-hoo, physical labor, oh. So weak and old and brittle. I'm the sun, sick burn.
All right. Are you boys getting along? Hi, sweetheart. Mwah.
Mom,
Hi, hun.
Mom, I don't.
Listen, all right. I was a cumulus. Now I'm a nimbo cloud. I am in rain mode. I am not happy, Mom. Okay? Getting burns from old Sunny over there, and I'm just not feeling it.
I thought this family picnic would be nice. Come on, you guys. You know, ever since Todd went off to college, I know you've been lonely. I know you've been lonely, Mike. Okay, so I packed us a picnic. I thought we would bond.
Mom. Listen, he really misses Dad, okay? He really misses Dad. I'm just trying to be here like
I'm not
father
taking
figure.
him back. I'm not taking
I
him
know,
back.
I know.
I'm not taking your father back.
I know. But I'm just trying to tell you, like, I'm just trying to be here, be a good role model. Ever since Dad went off with the gossip lady, like, you know how weathermen and gossip ladies, they get together and they get it going.
Yeah, I felt that. Okay.
So I'm trying to be here, like, yo, like we're weather, like we are our father's sons. So
Todd.
can you just like pretend to be be like a current or something, or like an air current, or like a bird or something? Just like pretend.
Todd, I have tried. Okay. Watch. Tweet, tweet.
Oh, it's awful. That's
Tweet,
worse.
tweet, tweet.
What even weather are you, Mom? What are you, a bird weather? Windy? Like, what does that even mean?
Like at least ride an air current, Mom. Like ride it. That's what birds do. Like that's birds 101.
I'm gonna go find the low moving system.
No, bro, come back.
Honey,
You didn't get my pun earlier.
I have been trying for months to get him out here, and it's just getting him to this point has been impossible. I packed this whole picnic, and
I saw you at snack bars. I really want a kind bar.
I packed. There's a whole place.
Mom, that's good. That's good. He came to you. You gotta give him space.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
what if?
let's cut to Carson's character being on like a outward bound type journey. He's connecting with the woods, with nature, whatever he likes.
Hello, thank you so much for joining me, your expert right there. I will take you through the mountains of British Columbia.
Okay.
What you need to know is that your feet are an illusion. Your heartbeat is an illusion. And the mountain, that mountain lion, she is l'illusion. She could kill you at any moment. But think of her as an illusion.
I'm not even here.
Holy fuck! That the mountain lion.
I have tags.
Hey,
Poacher.
tabernacle and other French things. Why do you do that? No, you hunt there. Come back here. I don't care about the carcass. I want to talk to you.
I gotta kill.
You got? Are you a determinator?
I am just a regular.
Bro, I know that watching that cougar get shot on your Outward Bound experience was really traumatizing for you.
Everything dies or leaves your mom for a lady named Tiffany in her 20s.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, Tiffany, where's your mom? I haven't met her yet, but I'm gonna meet all of her.
I'm sorry, what was that last word?
I said all of them.
Okay, great.
Because my name is Tiffany, and I'm oozing sexual energy. I'm like that bitch that you wanna like.
I want to cut to Tiffany in university. Let's cut to her in a geography class.
Let's talk about Madrid. I want to know about the capital of Spain. I want to know where your fucking gold came from. I want to know about Madrid. Tell me about Madrid.
Tiffany.
What?
It is time and time again we just keep interrupting my lectures.
Hey, I was just standing outside the classroom watching, and I really am into geography now.
No.
That's
sorry.
right, because of Madrid.
I'm also really dude.
Have a seat.
Okay.
I'm also really into
Just like if there's empty
Yeah.
extra chairs, I'd like to be a part of this specific
Yeah,
lecture.
this lecture.
Listen here, Professor Johnston. That's right, it's a pun or an irony because your name is Johnston.
Tiffany, I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, I don't need to be in this class anymore.
Hey, I'm Tiffany. I was talking about Madrid and gold.
I'm still in.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Tiffany, I am your uncle, okay? Please stop behaving this way.
Listen, Uncle Johnson, because that's your first name, not just your last name. Your name is Professor Johnson.
Telling all my secrets to the whole class.
But I am just a sexual woman, and you trying to put me in that corner means maybe I don't need your university, maybe I don't need your school, maybe I don't need your laws and your legally blind movies.
So let's cut to Tiffany in prison in 10 years.
I said top bunk's mine. I got top bunk.
Sorry, pardon?
I got top bunk.
Yeah, I like Madrid.
No, like I got top bunk.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
What's up? I'm just here for the show.
Wait, I thought there were cement walls in between various cells.
I'm like a
No, that's Darla. That's Darla. Darla's our cellmate. We have just bars here. This is old school.
Darla.
No!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sexualize it. I'm sorry.
Now, we're gonna break out ever since this little one came into the cell. She's just the distraction we needed.
That's because I know geography. Okay, yes.
Hush. You got those explosives?
Yeah.
You got them in the ramen shipment?
Okay, you were actually just being detained. You weren't under arrest, ma'am. And, I mean, you blew a hole in the jail cell, and that's definitely a felony. I mean, as your attorney, I don't...
Wait. You're saying I'm not under arrest, didn't need to be in jail, not a prisoner.
You were just a little bit, like, I could have got you out because you were just a bit intoxicated in public, and
Oh
now...
my god, okay, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute,
so
no,
sorry.
no.
I thought that I was like in jail.
Hold
so
on,
like,
no.
I thought, like,
You're in jail now. You're in jail now.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, because remember, you blew a
Yeah.
You were just there for a misdemeanor. I could have got you out, and then you blew a hole in the prison and tried to escape.
Okay, but I mean, is there any way that we could like get me off on a technicality for that, or do I have to stay?
Thank you. Nice candle. Love, are you ready? Almost. Great pour. Thanks. Hey babe, how do you feel about a hot wine?
Oh!
I've been having this one not chilled but heated up in a saucepan on the stove for about 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I usually just drink my mimosa, but yeah, that sounds great.
It's bathwater temperature. This is my favorite spot. They're always willing to just make it the kind of, you know, like the good stuff. Real quick on it. The hottest tempe you can find.
Blowtorch.
Oh, it was already hot. It was already pretty hot.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So, I wanted to talk to you, Martha. I wanted to talk to you about something serious.
Okay, love. I love to hear your serious talk.
All right, you know what? It's about our son. I gotta tell you something about him. One more time. One more time. Yeah, so our kid, he it's like I said, it's serious stuff. He didn't get into Harvard Law, Martha.
What?
I know.
How?
I know. Biggest disappointment in the family so far. Even worse than Curtis.
We bought them a library. Hon, we bought them a library.
Yeah, well, apparently all those legal texts didn't make a difference.
I mean,
Thank you.
Tommy, Johnny, Mikey, they've all gone to Harvard. And what, Donnie? Was he gonna go to Princeton?
No, I've been talking to him actually because he was too scared to tell you. You're a very, very stressed out mother, and he knows that. So what we're gonna have him do, he's gonna join Aunt and Uncle Lenny's establishment. You know, he's gonna go into the life of crime.
I mean, they're supposed to do that after Harvard. They're supposed to do that after Harvard.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be a true criminal, honey, why do we think he even needs a degree?
Okay. Alan, did you hear what those wasps were talking about as we gave them excellent body massages?
Did you say wasps?
Wasps.
Or wasps?
I said
No, I didn't. Tell it to me straight, bro.
they were talking about this kid who was gonna go to Harvard Law, but he didn't.
That's the hardest kind of law. Did he get into a different type of law?
I'm thinking we could get him into a different type of law.
Wait, are you saying that we A-teamed him?
I'm saying we A-team him, but instead of a van, 2 tents. In the woods!
That should never happen. One time when I was a child, somebody told me about 2 tents in the wood.
Oh god, this shit again.
Let's get to the tree where the shit happens. I'm so sorry I have to do this.
Ow!
Don't speak. You know what you're here for.
You could just use the real tree.
That is not fair. There are other trees watching.
Yeah, why do you always have to go for a male tree?
That's a dick move. You just pull off some leaves and start shitting on our trunks.
Where's
You're
my
a bitch.
Wait, where's my fertilizer? I want to grow up big and strong. I want to get to the sun.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes, girl.
I never asked for this.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. 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 Yes.
all over your tummy. What happened?
What happened, Mom?
I fell into a bush.
Was it like a leafy bush? It was like nice food leaves?
A
Or
thistle
like...
bush? Or was it like a rose bush?
Good one, bro.
It was poison ivy.
That's more of a thicket than a bush, Mom.
Yeah, they kind of go in vines.
I'm just saying, it's kind of hard to fall into a thicket of poison ivy. Maybe to walk through it. That would
Yeah.
work.
You know what?
Yeah, like, did you
Just
like...
like-
It
just-
wouldn't have happened if you guys weren't here. Okay?
Yeah, well, I
picnic.
wouldn't have left if Dad wouldn't have left first.
Oh my god, bro, it's okay. I'm here.
A
You're
cloud
father figure.
passes over the scene. Thunder, lightning, rain.
Whoa, that's some cool weather.
Hey, kids.
Did I...
It's me, your father.
What?
What? Dad?
Dad?
That's right. I came back after picking up that pack of Pall Mall Slims.
Another lightning bolt. Suddenly you see his face silhouetted in the clouds.
Whoa!
Dad!
You really got his nose, man.
That's right, kids. And I still love you.
Wait, so you didn't abandon us for the gospel?
No, I did. I did abandon you.
Okay,
Yet you're
so
manifesting here as a storm cloud.
This is a Mufasa moment. Just accept
I
it.
told you that if we pretended hard enough, he would come.
I get it. He loves us, but not Mom.
No.
I'm confused.
When I picked up my pack of Pall Malls and I was headed back to y'all, I got hit by a bus. I still love you and your mama.
The clouds light up again because lightning strikes. They form the shape of a heart because love is real.
Did you see that? That piece of evaporation art that I just gave you?
Hey, Dad, could you do a smiley face?
Listen, I'm not fireworks, you piece of shit!
I always do this, Dad. I overstep. I'm sorry.
Wait.
We're all waiting.
No,
baby
wait!
child. Oh,
Mom, how could you not take him back after all that? He did an evaporation thing.
He's dead, Todd. He's dead. I can't take him back. He's dead.
He's just a cloud.
oh, I am a dead human, which has manifested as a cloud.
You could forgive him and have a weight lifted off of your heart. It won't do anything for your poison ivy rash, which I still want to get back to because how did you fall into poison ivy?
Yeah, like did you just like dive into it or something? Were you
Let's
like,
cut to what happened to Mom with the poison ivy.
well, hi there.
Oh, well, hi.
Hi.
I'm just looking for a place to do my business.
Why don't you just do it right here on my lap?
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm just a little bit of ivy, but like holly, like festive ivy covered billings, and it's fine. I don't got anything going on down there.
That sounds nicely scented.
There you go. Let me get you more security. Just stay right there. Just stay there.
Cut to 1 minute earlier. Hello, I am Mr. Freeze. So I want. Oh, it's just poison ivy. I thought the victim was here. So I was going to get her to freeze.
You can freeze me if you like.
No, but we're on the same side. Did you not watch a movie we're in?
Yeah, but you know how I like it.
Listen, Uma Thurman. This is
Arnold,
like-
we're never supposed to break character. We're never
This is
supposed to break character.
happening too much on set.
This is
And I
interactive.
have a very sexy wife.
Thank you.
Okay,
So
I'm
sorry, Tim Burton's or whoever you are.
No, it's cool. I thought like all of the villains in one movie would be like a fun mix-em-up.
No, where is
this
DeVito's?
really fucking good. Danny, is that Danny? Is that no? That's the makeup artist.
She's made
Sorry,
up.
short ball person thought it was Danny. My bad.
Oh my God, there's such a.
Riddles? Can I
What?
ask you a riddle?
Oh, fuck off! For 5 minutes, it's not your scene.
Oh, sorry. I don't know where crap
Every
is.
time I'm trying to get into, trying to get people into character, and he just can I ask you a real kind? I never wanted you in the movie. It was just George Clinton.
Come with me if you want to live.
Did I say Clinton?
Yeah, you did.
You said
and that's how
all
you
wrong
got
things.
to this.
Also, I speak an Eastern European accent, not Austrian
You
specifically.
meant Clooney. He's not good in this film.
Tarantino would never run a set like this.
Let's cut to Carson's best Quentin Tarantino impression.
My best Tarantino.
Yes, I want to see it.
You fucking kidding me?
Okay, next scene.
Okay. Beatrice, I think I'm ready.
What? Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to tell me all about what you have planned. Let me sip on my rosé while you tell me, okay?
I'm ready to turn this patio into my dance floor.
That's exactly what we were hoping to hear.
Oh, beautiful. Sorry, excuse me? Who are you two?
Where's the renovation ghosts?
We are here to fix this place.
You say renovation ghosts?
Like renovation or like reservation?
No,
like
we call it the radovation ghost. It's like a radovation.
renovation. Oh,
But we're specters.
specters.
Yeah.
That sounds like spectators, and I'm here for it.
He's also a poltergeist or ghost or ghoul. Whatever.
They're kind of messing with your whole like party vibe. How are you feeling about all this? Like, tell me, share your inner thoughts.
Messing with the party vibe. We've been listening to the party vibe for the last 32 days.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
it's
let me get a sentence in sideways?
Because that's only how you're supposed to store wine.
Sideways. So
Yeah.
the sediment lands?
Paul Giamatti, okay?
Apologies.
Thank you, Sandra O.
No, I'm really excited that we have like some specters as spectators,
Yes.
but they're ghosts, Beatrice. They're gonna steal my thunder.
Mandy, I just had the most amazing idea. Every party is not a party unless you have an Instagram wall. And what is a ghost if not a wicked smoothing filter for all our Instagram posts?
Yeah, we do like high profile houses and stuff and renovations, you know. Like,
No, but
we have
it's not
experience.
necessarily Instagram filter.
Okay, but like also, I wonder what would happen if you like spray painted them a little bit? Like, would we get different views?
Yeah, so the thing is, like, we do the work, like engineering and stuff. Like, we
Yeah.
are contractors
But, like,
to do things.
Do you want like a floral theme or should we go animal print? Like, I know it's like animal print's a little bit more summer and flowers a little bit more spring. So like, how are you feeling?
Animal print!
Yes! Oh my god, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, like,
alright.
so we were hired by the Archduke of the Netherlands. Like, we
Yeah.
know what we're doing.
Okay.
now could we get you guys to stand there?
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab my stencil that I carry in my purse all the time that doesn't fit in there, but it's like a Mary Poppins.
It's fun because you're like autistic. I like that.
Did you say autistic or artistic? Because either way, correct. Zebra print? We like zebra print?
Okay, you see how it doesn't quite
Zebra print.
because he's a ghost, it goes right through, you see?
It actually seems like a bit of an issue, like it's
Yeah.
just
Yo, like for free.
Like the cesspool coverage, but it's like it's kind of
Cheryl.
like a Sephora foundation. My name is
Beatrice, I'm Cheryl. Hi, how are you?
Either one of you, which one of you just spray painted the ghost zebra?
me.
Oh, that was Beatrice.
As a zebra, I'm very offended.
Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
don't have rights to that print. That's
Oh my god.
my
Yo, just
Is there like
proof to heart.
is there some sort of like Instagram movement that we can become a part of so that we can like really show how much we care, but then forget about it like a week later?
Can you give me likes? Click.
Legs.
Likes. I have 4 legs. I would like more
It's like,
likes.
oh my god, you already have so many legs.
Yo, I
Yeah,
just,
we can give you legs. We can
It's
give you
hard
legs.
with 4 legs to get traction as a zebra.
Cheryl is like the #1 social media. You guys just stay right there because I'm loving the vibe that you're giving us.
Yeah.
#1 social media influencer.
And let me tell you, this day is gonna go on my Instagram stories.
Yes, and posts. Not only stories, but posts.
Posts.
That's how good this is gonna be.
Let's cut to the Instagram headquarters where somebody is just watching this all happen at their desk. Thank you for coming. Is this the first photographic evidence of ghosts ever?
yeah, it's the radovation ghost. I know those two.
You've seen them before?
Yeah. They
Well,
did work for like the Archduke of the Netherlands.
why are you not calling Ghost Hunters TV show?
Because they're absolutely misusing these ghosts.
And we're already here.
Oh, you not?
I came in through the window holding an ectoplasm.
Yeah, no. This is happening in Oklahoma, guys. Like,
Fuck you! We have to go to
I just
Oklahoma!
followed the signal.
Lady Arches. I don't know.
Regina, Oklahoma.
This is a fucking empty room, Kia!
They never see us.
Wait, how are we gonna find these ghosts? I have this mad gun!
I have very high-tech technology. If you would just be quiet for a second.
Sounds like a Beatles song.
I'm in zebra print, so it might be easier to spot.
I feel like these German ghosts are like mocking us, and they are here. Like they know that we're here before we're here.
Time out, excuse me. As a native born in Austria, I'm very offended that you call me a German. That's kind
These
of weird.
stupid German ghosts keep on walking around behind us, pretending like they know where we are.
Hey, it's like, I'm getting no readings. No readings. I'm getting no
This
readings.
is right.
I don't
Do not
no readings.
redecorate without me.
Too bad.
I'm going to throw a freaking chair, man.
That floating chair is giving me attitude, and I do not have time for attitude chairs.
Yeah.
I am putting it on the ground where chairs belong.
This is why we only take some private commissions.
Cut to the renovation ghosts in therapy.
I just feel like you take it too seriously.
I just feel like you don't see me.
Mm-hmm. And how do you guys feel about the way the world sees you?
I mean, I like the invisibility. I feel like he's frustrated with it.
So you have issues with the giant Instagram following that you have recently attained by posting nothing but what appears to be blank scenic pictures with no one in it.
Yeah, I'd say it's like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's interesting that you're so subjectively low on that scale.
Yeah.
Did anything happen to you in the 3rd grade of your ghost life?
Just
While you were in ghost
my
school.
Ghost life. Yes, I was hit by a bus.
As a ghost? Well, that shouldn't have been a problem. You kind of need to toughen up about that. You're a ghost. A bus would go right through you.
Seems this is why I still have problems about it. Everyone says toughen up. Toughen up, Joe.
I'm sorry.
It is scary. I know you are a human, you don't understand. It is scary.
I'm not even a counselor. I just am here with a notepad and you guys start
Cut
talking.
to the therapist in therapy.
You know, like
So you were a bus driver in your real life and then became a ghost therapist.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what that is like.
Well, there was this one day where I was driving the 99B line, and it was right about it.
Oh, you are a Vancouverite bus driver. What kind of bus driver?
Yes. And then I went to Minnesota.
Sure.
That
Whatever
city
your
that we
heart
were in.
tells you. Yes.
And while I was in Minnesota, I was like, it was a new bus. I wasn't quite prepared, and I saw this shining light, and I hit it.
You've lost your ghost accent. What is wrong with that?
I hit it. It's bad.
What did you hit?
A shining, shimmering ball of light. And then I just felt drawn to constantly follow that shining, shimmering ball of light. And it approached me in a cafe one day with a much duller, like much more invisible specter. And I just felt the need to express to it how all of its feelings were invalid and how I was actually the victim in that situation and how it needed to.
Expression, you know? What a beautiful thing. Expression is what brought us all together tonight. Expression is how we connect. Feelings, emotions, heart, love, hope, life, death. All of that aside, we're happy you expressed with us tonight.
And
Thank
we're happy to call this meeting of the Midnight Society officially closed.